doing a review about the Calgary Flames. Um, the reason I'm doing them first is because they're my favorite team, even though they are doing pretty horrible. Um, they are a great team. Let's just start with who they drafted. They drafted Sam Bennett from the OHL. They drafted goaltender Mason McDonald, and I think those two are the best two that they drafted. Um, they got Jonas Hiller to a 2-year contract, which was pretty good. They got Mason Raymond. So let's start with goaltending. Goaltending in the 2013-2014 season, I think their goaltending was pretty horrible to pretty good. I'll just give it a medium because I think um, the reason they were losing is because goaltender because they didn't have that much. They didn't have the right goaltenders. They score a lot, and I don't think they got embarrassed that much. Probably they only got embarrassed 2 games or one game. Like 6-3 to Dallas or to the Sharks, but nothing more. They they did beat some great teams. They beat the Bruins. They beat the Blackhawks, and I think they should have gotten to the playoffs that season. Um, um, Comment if you think they should have or they shouldn't have. Goaltending, they had Kari Ramo as starter and Reto Berra as backup. Kari Ramo is a great goaltender. He's really great, but he just really needs to be patient. Um, Reto Berra, sometimes he loses. He's great with at shootouts. He could really do some great stuff. And then after Reto Berra was traded, they put Ordio as backup, and Ordio I think did great. Only his last game that he played, he did pretty horrible, but I think more than that, he did a great job. Like I think he should be on the Flames season as probably backup in the 2014-2015 season, because if you go look at his highlights, he was a pretty great goaltender. Then they had Joey McDonald, which was an okay goaltender. So for goaltending, they got Jonas Hiller for a 2-year contract, which I think is a great deal for Hiller, and I think it's a great deal for the whole Calgary Flames roster. Now defense. They have Giordano as the defense. They have Schmid as defense. They have Weidman. So I think their defending is great. They have some great defenders, especially with Giordano and Weidman. That line is a great. So pretty good line of defenders. Now forwards, that's what we need to talk about. The forwards passing, I think, isn't good. Like when they pass, sometimes they mess up. It, they just mess up sometimes. Their shots, it's great. Shootout, great. They have some great players. I'm sad that the Flames lost Camilleri because he was the best player. Well, technically he was the second best, but they still have Hoodler, they still have Monahan, and those other great players, and especially that they drafted Bennett and they got Mason Raymond. I think they're probably not gonna make it to the playoffs, but I think they're gonna do a great job this season. They out of 10 from them making the playoffs, I'd probably give them an 8. Like because they're doing, I think, the best at rebuilding and just great. So hopefully they could get back. They could go up to. They could start winning again, because they they lo- started losing this season for 30. I mean the 2013-2014 season was 35 wins to 40 losses, which is pretty good. They just needed 5 more wins to tie that record up. So they're a great team. They're my favorite, not because of the logo, not because of the name, but because they play really well and they don't give up. Like if you go see them against Edmonton, the Edmonton Oilers like just quit. Like when they were winning, when the Flames were winning 8-1, like the Oilers just quit. Fans quit, but Calgary doesn't quit. Like their fans doesn't quit either, and I think that's what's so good about them. And this season, they're gonna be a great team. They're gonna win a lot, I think, and I think yeah, that. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully the Flames will make it to the playoffs.